What's going on, Blaze Nation? NVBC here, bringing you a map guide today on WarHawk, and this is what you would do if you're playing game battles or if you want to just understand the map a little bit better. So I'll be starting off on the Ghost side and explain every route on Ghost, and then I'll switch to Federation on the second part. So bear with me, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll start now. So first off, we're using the AR, and we're running straight up the middle. A few things you need to look out for is the red truck, top Gina's, and through the crossover to tank. And once you pick off your person, you need to rotate up to this car, and you need to wait a few seconds, see if you can get an easy pick, rotate over, check your blue tarp, run up, run to box, check Gina's again, and if you get a kill, you want to run up to red truck. You should definitely check the bar, and just keep watching the bar. They'll be running out right there and through bar. Check right there, you can see footsteps through bottom Gina's. Pop him if you can, and once you get that far, you need to rotate up into Gina's and slowly just wait right here. Sometimes you can get an easy knife and lay down right here, because a lot of time people will spawn and push right through there. Easy kill. You can push up, and you basically have a free cap by now. Your team should be set up. If you want to get a few kills off spawn, most likely they'll spawn right there, and they'll be coming pushing straight exactly at you, or right here at bar. So that's pretty much everything you do for an AR roll. If you're next up, you have your sub player on left side if you're on Ghost, and you would definitely be checking the garage. You would check your blue tarp, make sure the guy at center doesn't die. You would push up, you would check your fence area, and you can go two routes with this, guys. If you're afraid to push straight up through there, you can actually go right from the L wall and go towards red truck. But if you go this way, you need to make sure your eyes on 18-wheeler, most likely they'll be coming from there, or the center towards bottom Gina's. And if you push red truck side, it's basically the same route as an AR. You'd watch your bar and watch your 10. You'd push through Gina's. Wait a few seconds if you want, push up, and you have the cap. That's everything you really need to watch. Next up, we have the sub roll on the right side, and this is a little bit more trickier. I gave some more time because there is more ways you can watch. So first up, you would watch your water tower. You would check your blue tarp right there. You would definitely check your 10, and you would check the gate and top drug. There's multiple routes you can go, and right here, guys, you can get a free easy kill sometimes if you peek through this little hole. And you can actually look into bar, and you can get a few easy picks sometimes. So that's a really good location. And if you want to get a few free spawn kills, you can actually just stand right here, and they'll run straight out of bar or push through the middle entrance right there beside bar. And that's basically a very good spot. And if you don't want to push into bar and you want to get a few more easy picks right there, you can look all the way across from red truck all the way to L wall. And you can push into bar, but sometimes it's an iffy situation. You got people camping right there. Mostly this is what I do. I like to watch this area, see if I can get a kill, push up to this window, and watch the backside of 10, because they're going to be spawning and running right into this area. So that's a really good location, and then you can go for the cap, or you can rotate up and watch right to bar or the backside to 10 and get a few spawn kills. Now we're at the last part, which would be the AR roll. On defense, you should have one defense player on this particular map. It just turns out the best. So this is what you generally do if you're playing defense on Ghost side. You would check your ice cream first. This is what you always do. Make sure there ain't one pushing straight down the middle. You'd run over to white truck, and this is where you're mainly going to be. You're going to be watching the right side. Water tower side is where most people come from. You got your post and water tower you need to watch. Then you would check your mid again. You'd run over to this car head glitch and check left side. And if you even want to, you can push up to this car and check center and top drug along with the fence. There's a couple areas right there at the fence you would want to watch. And then you'd rotate over if someone died at water tower or they need help. You can pick a few easy picks from multiple areas right here, and that's pretty much everything you need to know. So now we are at the Federation part of this walkthrough or guide, so let's jump right into it. I'll be starting with the AR, then concluding to the left side sub and the right side sub, and then ending with another AR if you're playing defense. First off, with the AR, you'd be running center control. You would post up at the head glitch or red truck, check your ice cream, check your top drug, check your bottom drug, rotate over to tank, check your center, watch ice cream again, rotate over, check ice cream again, and bottom drug. You would rotate over, check post, check your blue tarp, turn around, check gate, then check post. And then you would reload, rotate up. Right here is the spawn at station wagon. Try to get a few easy picks. Rotate over, because this is another spawn. Try to get an easy pick. Rotate up to 18-wheeler. check at the head glitch, maybe there's a pick. Rotate the burnt car, check this spot, and then check front shed. You rotate over, they'll be spawning water tower right in front of you directly, and then sometimes white trucks, so you have to watch that area. Rotate up. If you want to switch the spawn, if there's more people on your water tower side, you can make them spawn a station wagon by doing this, and you can get a few easy picks. You definitely want to check your post office if they try to flank you. And that's all you need to know for the AR side. Now we're at the left side submachine gun roll. You'd be pushing down the water tower. Check your white truck. That is the most focal area you'll need to be checking. Check your gate and top drug. You'd rotate over. Your main goal right here is to check loading dock and try to get through post office. You would watch a few head glitches. If you don't want to contest a white truck, I recommend running through post. Try to get a few picks right there. They'll be running from spawn. Or you can try to challenge white truck. I would not do it. It's kind of an iffy thing to do. Or you can go straight for the cap, which most people do. Or you can run back, head glitch right here, and get a few picks because they will spawn a station wagon. Or you can run over to water tower. They'll spawn there, or they'll be spawning at station wagon. Most likely they'll be spawning at water tower now, or station wagon with a split spawn. So keep your eye on both, and you can get a few easy spawn kills. So now we are on the right side of the submachine gun roll, and you would push generally straight down. Your main goal is to stop them from spawning on the station wagon side and get them to spawn at water tower side. So the person at water tower on your team can pick them off at white truck. They spawn directly in front of it. You'd have a few areas to check. You'd be checking for the AR, chilling back at ice cream, and you might want to be able to pick him off if you can. And you can actually stand right here. This is what flips the spawn. They can't spawn anywhere right here. So you have them spawned in water tower, and they can't do anything. It's a pretty good spawn trap. Or you can stand right here and watch the post out, and if you try to split through center when they spawn. Or you can get ballsy and push down to this truck, watch your shed, watch your back shed, and then now they'll be spawning at water tower. Or you can get an easy pick and go for the cap. Now you're at the defense part of the Federation, and you would watch your 10, you'd watch your bar, and you'd watch your Genas. And you can rotate over and watch your A-bomb side if you want to. Most likely you're just going to be shuffling back and forth depending on where your teammate dies, and it's more up to your teammates' responsibility to get those kills and slay up. This is the harder side to defend, so you just have these areas to watch, and you just have to mainly slay up and make sure you get your important kills. That's everything for this tutorial or guide. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. This took me a while to make, so leave some feedback. And if you want a Cinch controller, don't forget our promo code is Blaze304 for 5% off. And if you're interested in purchasing some no-scope glasses, click on our affiliate link down below, and have a nice day. What's going on, Blaze Nation? NVBC here today, bringing you a commentary / gameplay, and what's playing in the background is a game battles match on Octane Domination.